Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Crisp and Greg on paper. This looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forward. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's Mann in at the 2 spot. After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Well, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50, 60-win teams. Eric will always have a place in the Rockets' lore.
And here's Booker. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. To the middle. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Now the Clippers with it. And here's George for 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. And now here's Nurkic. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Steps back and fires. No good from Booker. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Durant inside. He's covered by Leonard.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Harden, that's good.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. George against Gordon. Here's the pass to Mann. And here's Leonard from 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Nurkic a screen on Harden. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Will it go? Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul. Gordon against George. Over Gordon. A nice shot by George.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
And let's take a quick look at the numbers for George. Putting up about 22 points per 5 rebounds and 4 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Leonard. Paul George making his last shot. Over Durant. And it's Leonard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 12-2 run here, good pace. And that'll be 2.
With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters too.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Terrence Mann is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Here's Harden. Following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. From 20 feet. He squares up and sinks it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Harden. Here's Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Harden. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Kicks it to George. For 3. And the three-pointer goes. George has got 5 now.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Durant with a screen on Harden. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Doesn't go that time. Oh, solid D from Leonard. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
Booker can't get it to go.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Here's Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty. Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
So it's Phoenix now. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Harden from outside. And Booker pulls it down. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Harden, the pass to Leonard from 8 feet. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Booker surveying the floor. Pass to Allen. Booker against Harden. A shot from the mid-range. They get the rebound. Outside for Booker. A good-looking shot from the wing. Booker's got 6. The Clippers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. with the 10-footer. Oh, denied by Durant.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Shot is up. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to George. And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Outside Booker. Down low. Here's Durant. And the Suns miss again.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Leonard on the take. Unable to get that one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Nurkic. It's Booker on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the
Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Mann. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Offline with a 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Booker with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Booker, good.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And the Clippers call time here. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
They weren't aggressive on the glass. They weren't blocking out. That puts you behind the 8 ball every single time.
The Clippers making a switch here. Tice is checked in for Zubac. Tucker comes in for Paul George. Norman Powell, he's checked in for Mann. And it's Westbrook in for James Harden. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker. And Tucker pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Powell. 16 feet out. And he hits the jumper. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Durant comes in for Little.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Suns making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Tice is checked in for Brown. The golden years for the L.A. Clippers, Smitty. Those Lob City teams.
Woo, I miss those days, B.A. Chris Paul tossing up alley-oops to DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin. Those 3 pretty much won 50-plus games every season, and man, were they fun to watch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. George feels it out a bit. From downtown, the Suns clear it. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
The team they beat in round 1 of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Here's Bol. Lays it up and banks it in.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Beautiful defense by Durant, one of the biggest improvements since he's joined the Warriors.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead, and their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kyle and George are out on the wings. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer, but for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
Now here's Durant, coming off a 28-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's George. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Tice passes to Tucker. Westbrook outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Goodwin, pounded by Westbrook.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Pass to Okogie. 5 on the clock. Durant owning the inside.
He's got size. He's got touch. KD is a menace inside.
Here's George. Gets the 14-footer to fall. George has got 9 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Durant, pass to Little. Durant looking around. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
For 3, Westbrook. Pure from 3-point range. 7 points in the game.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Westbrook against Durant. To the inside. Here's Little. No good. Ooh, nice D from George. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Tucker up top. It's not going to go for him. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, B.A. You have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Here's George. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Inside. The shot from the low post is good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
With the step back. Durant, the pass to Okogie. Durant against Tucker. Pass to Goodwin. The kick to Durant from the arc. Westbrook with the rebound.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And here's George, covered by Little. There's the block. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Pass to George. Got a hand on it. Outside Little. Here's Goodwin. And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Gordon comes in for Little. Allen, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Devin Booker in for Goodwin. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Tice. Leonard comes in for Tucker. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's George. He's got 11. Shot by Leonard, no good. Booker against Harden. What balance from Booker.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
For three, George. Durant pulls it in.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
With the crossover. Outside for Booker. Screen by Durant. Another shot. Misses off the left iron. The Clippers in the lead. And a pass to George. Takes a three. Durant pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Durant puts some moves on, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
The long strides of Durant allowing him to gain the advantage on the drive. The defense couldn't recover.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Westbrook, he's checked in for Paul George. Now here's Westbrook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Allen against Harden. To win the drought. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Now Booker, he had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Man. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Gordon. That free throw misses.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And the second free throw is good. A minute and a half left in the second quarter. Westbrook against Booker. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Booker.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period. doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Westbrook can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Oh, Booker in close.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Zubac with a screen on Booker. Here's Westbrook. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Allen finds Booker. Oh, Booker shrugging off the contact.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Westbrook outside. Sinks it from distance. Westbrook's got 16 points now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And that one hits the back iron. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Leonard going in. The Suns clear it. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. There's a screen by Nurkic. With 4 on the clock, Booker attacking.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Russell Westbrook. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Clippers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Put your hands together, fans, for your opening night.
Halftime show coming at you. Paul George.
Well, I love what he's doing offensively. He's hungry, he's attacking, and he's not settling.
He's shooting well because he seems... And now that we're a ways into the season, thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over.